Hey, it's Mr. Bucket, and welcome back to more Let's Play Psychonauts. In the last episode, we finished the Milkman conspiracy. And in this one, we're actually going to be going back to camp to get some stuff. And this is actually the second time I'm recording this episode. I actually almost got done while I was like halfway through. It was a really long recording session. But, I did not like how it was going because it was very all over the place, and so now I am doing this much more prepared, like extreme close-up. Anyway, so over here is actually a brain I missed.
His brain? How'd this little doggy get out of the pen?
Yep, brain. And also, one thing I should have done as soon as we got out of Boyd's brain, but I didn't, and that's an absolute shame. If you remember, we got clairvoyance and Lily's bracelet. So perhaps if we use clairvoyance on her bracelet, we'll find out where she is.
Lily!
Well, I've reviewed your chart, little girl, and the bad news is we're gonna have to remove your brain. Strap it into an armored battle tank and make it shoot down innocent civilians with its concentrated psychic death beam!
I'm gonna kill you so much!
The good news is that your insurance is going to cover the whole thing. So, hey, is it getting warm in here?
No, I'm just trying to set you on fire through this stupid hat!
What a delightfully mean little brain you have. Just what we want. Here, do me a favor. Tell me if you think this smells like your doom.
I can't smell anything.
Curses! You're a stubborn little ball of phlegm, ain't you? Well, that head cold won't protect you forever, little girl. And when it's gone, you'll be sneezing a different tune. A tune in the key of brains.
What a coincidence! I too have been suffering from a head cold. Actually, like, kind of two head colds, because I was not sick there for a week, and then I was sick again. Also, what is going on with that chair? Look at this wee frictionless chair. I'm gonna take this chair home with me. Oh my god, it's floating. What? Right. So, alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and call Cruller. And we're going to regroup back at HQ.
Affirmative.
I just said that, Raz. Because we have a lot of stuff to do in camp, as well in an old brain. Well, actually, we really don't have that much of anything to do in camp. First off, we're going to turn in some of these cobwebs. Actually, thinking about it, I should have done this after going into the brain, because then I would have a lot more cobwebs to work with, but that's okay. What are you doing? I know! I was trying to get into that one. Thank you. Jeez. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a rank up. So that was an odd cutscene, as it turns out. What's his name? Dr. Lobato's claw is a pepper shaker? He should really consider giving up a life of taking children's brains and instead consider going into, like, doing weights, like being a waiter, you know? I think that would be really good for him, because, you know, he could just be like, hey, do you want pepper? And then they're like, yeah, and, like, he doesn't have to go get a pepper shaker or anything. Like, it's built into his arm. Also, that lion, whatever it's called, is going to light me on fire if I'm not careful. You!
Ta-da! I'm done. I completed the whole scavenger hunt.
Great old Drake! I don't think anyone's ever done the whole thing before. Well, hold still. This might hurt.
Woohoo! So we get some level ups, and our telekinesis is extended. Its range has been extended, which would be super useful if I actually use this power.
That felt good.
Congratulations. Now get.
Won't you help?
I'm a ranger.
Okay, so now, conveniently, we are right here by the, also, yay! That means the scavenger hunt is complete. But we are here by, Sasha's lab, which is very convenient because we can use his brain tumbler to go into the collective unconscious and go back into Coach Oleander's brain and finish up what we were missing. So let's do that. Or is it? Is it this one? No. It has nothing complete. I remember that this time. It has nothing complete, so it must be this one. Yeah. Alright.
Not much to do here except clean up all the cobwebs, collect all the figments, and get any vaults that are left.
Okay, so, like he said, there's nothing to do but to get stuff. Also, there's some changed dialogue, so I'll let you listen to it.
Matters in another part of my mind right now. But for those students who'd like to run the course again for extra credit or for a makeup exam, I'll leave it open. But I won't be here to watch over you, so please, children, be careful. Your minds mean everything to us.
Okay, so rather than awkwardly trying to commentate the whole thing like I did in my last attempt of this episode, instead I'm just going to like cut around until we can get a lot of figments, though we won't have to do any cut right now because we're actually pretty close to where we need to be. So when you revisit brains, not a whole lot has changed. Actually, the levels are pretty much exactly the same as you left them when you beat them. The only difference is that now they're a whole lot easier, and when you have new powers, there are new places to explore, such as now that we have levitation, we can go over here and get these. And unfortunately, we can also get those. There's a lot of floating figments in this level that are near obnoxious platforming areas, and those ones are easily the hardest to get, just like in the whole game. In general, they're just really obnoxious. But there's a lot of them. So we're going to... Oh god, oh my holy, what did even happen? Is English words. What? That was horrifying. Alright, I'm about to kill myself. No matter. Because I got Figment. Doesn't matter, got Figment. I don't know. Where's the next stuff? Oh, well, there's one over there. Okay, so I guess I don't even have to cut now. Hooray! You people can continue listening to my obnoxious voice and listen to me talk about nonsense. Aren't you happy? Doesn't that make you happy? Though I guess technically a jump cut wouldn't really alleviate that. Was that all of the figments? No! There's indeed one more. Where could it be? I should know. I just collected all of them. Like 20 minutes ago. Also, that was not successful, but that's okay because... What is that? Did that get to the secret area? What? Camera? Okay. Okay, yeah, I think it did. Okay, then where's that last figment? Is it still, like, floating around? No? Ah, there it is. Wow. How did I miss this one? Because it was very easy to miss. So this was near the beginning of the level. This is right before the place where you have to, like, slide down with the fire. You saw it right before. It's also before the plane section. So, yeah, there's that. And actually, now that I think about it, it would just be easier to go backwards to get to the next area, because that was all the figments here. I now have 100% here? What? I said that weird. 100% here? But we can just go back and use Mr. Warpy Guy and just go to the next area. So we're going to do that. Unfortunately, I don't want to go to the next area because I know what happens there. So, the cannon. Alright. So, you may remember at the cannon that there's... that thing back there. I forgot that I spawned over here. Yeah, there's this thing where I had like the things that pop up and you hit it and whatever. So we have to do this, I believe, 4 times, and it gets more difficult each time, but yeah. We're gonna have to be doing this minigame a lot. So first is 30 points, 75 seconds, penalize 1 point for hitting a friendly target. And I think I'm just gonna like speed these up so I can show my attempts. But I don't have to actually commentate through them. So here we go! Alright, and there's the first one. Now we're gonna have to do it again. I am so excited. I'm not actually excited. So this time it's 30 points in 60 seconds. Okay, second level passed. More! Okay. This time it's 40 points in 75 seconds, but you will be penalized 1 point for just missing the target. That sucks. And 2 points for hitting friendly targets. Let's go! Alright, next is 40 points, 60 seconds, same rules, blah blah blah. Let's do this. Whoo! Okay. I believe this is the last one. 50 points, 75 seconds. Oh god. Whoa! Finally done with that. Good God. Oh, and in case you're wondering, that last one took me 3 attempts. Ah, God. Okay, so that one earns us a rank up. But thank God we're finally done. Holy, what was that? Just heard like a massive explosion. Oh, God, that was horrible. Okay, so I'm going to meet you at the next area that has a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, so I will see you there. Okay, so, right past the area, this area, if you just keep going forward, you hit this one where you have to, like, swing up the wall with a bunch of fire. There is a cobweb. And, I'm just gonna keep talking because, the next area actually has quite a bit of stuff for us to get. And hopefully I can get up these tight ropes easier than last time I attempted this, because I don't know what it is about these tight ropes, but god, they suck. Alright, as long as you just keep at a good angle, it'll work. Alright, so, if we go through here, get off. If we go through here, well, there's a figment. I'm not gonna get that. Blimp. I want you. I need you. Blimp. No, alright. But no, here is a cobweb as well as a vault, which has Oleander's shame. So here we see him, all happy, going into the army, presumably. Except he's short and fat. And he gets kicked out. And kicked out. And kicked out. And kicked out. Even out of culinary school. Well, I guess that explains why he's such a horrible guy, but... Ooh, Figment! Cool. But, that really doesn't justify it, sir. That doesn't justify kidnapping children and stealing their brains. That's pretty messed up. But anyway, up here is the final piece of emotional baggage, the purse. Which also earns us, once it pops up, the primal memories! Yay! Let's go take a look at them. Because we always do, I guess. So we got some concept art of Raz, Oleander, camp, Bobby, all the campers. Oh, this is the battleground and stuff. Okay, yeah, neat, neat, neat. Alright, let's get on with it, because there's still quite a bit more to collect in this area. Or at least like 2 more things. I see a figment over there. I don't know the easiest way to get it. That was definitely not it. However, I didn't fall, so that's good. Let's see if it just makes its round back over here. Alright, it's coming straight at me. Now it isn't. Now it is. And yay! How many more do we need in this area? 7. Okay. Well, I think that's it for right here. However, there is a... Oh, I remember where the rest of them are. I'm not looking forward to those ones. But there's also a cobweb down there, and this one is quite dangerous. So you have to do that. And there. There's the cobweb. Now how do we get back up? I honestly don't know. Or are we not supposed to get back up? Can we go on to this? Apparently so. Oh, but we're sliding. I don't know if we're supposed to be on this. Oh my god. Ah! 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 Ooh. Okay. Okay. Already missed a figment. No, go back. Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to reattempt this. Dang it. No, no. Okay, wow. I'm missing like all the same figments that I did the first time. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to be coming back here again. Unfortunately, it's going to kick us straight back, or straight to the next area, which is very irritating, which means I'm gonna have to go through that entire thing again. That's kind of stupid, to be honest. Alright, let's see if we can get these figments. I'm gonna have to make sure that I go slowly down in order to get all of them, which is irritating. But, like, when you jump, you don't have any... like, you're pretty much stuck to the rail, if that makes sense. Like you're really at no risk of, you know, flying off in any direction, so just slow it. Damn it! Sorry, but that's kind of really irritating, because now I'm gonna have to go through that entire area again, because I can't go backwards on these rails! Forgive me for being a little bit irritated, but that is really obnoxious game design. Now that I think about it, that I can't go backwards. I am seriously holding down and not... I'm constantly having forward momentum. Let me go backwards and get those stupid figments! Well, I'll meet you at the top of those rails again! Okay, third time's a charm, right? Probably not. See, you can't even use your levitation. Like, you are stuck on these rails. So, if you don't get those figments, then tough crap is pretty much how this area goes. And that is just obnoxious. Because it's hard to see them coming. And then it's hard to switch the rails when you're trying to slow down. Okay, there's one over here. I think I may have all of them. Woo! Okay. I need to be quieter, but I don't care. I got all of them finally. That is really irritating. That is honestly very irritating. I know I praised the crap out of the level design in this game, but that particular moment right there, if you're trying to go for 100%, screw that. Because I had to go through that entire thing in order to get back to those rails. Okay, so next we're in here, and as you might expect, this place in particular is made quite a bit easier with levitation. However, that doesn't make the figments any easier to get. I'm actually a little bit irritated at this game right now because I never really realized how obnoxious the figments in basic braining are. Like, it's horrible. I don't know why it is, but it is. Also, that's cool. If you get off of the thing. Also, that figment just blew right away from me. But if you get off of the twisting platform, it just, like, rights itself so you can get back on right away. Okay. Fine, you've earned a little bit more of my respect back, game. Okay, there it is. But it's going far too quick. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, well, I got one of them. There's at least 2 in this area, I know that. Oh, this one is going to be really annoying to get. I don't even know where it is. Why would you make figments move? Why would you do that? That is so cruel. Like, why would you make flat objects? Yes! And that's all the figments too! Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, that means that means, assuming this is the last cobweb, I think that's everything in this brain. Which it isn't. Okay. That's alright. So there's still one more cobweb. But, that's everything, I think. I think we have both vaults, because there's only 2 vaults in any level. And yeah, we got both of them. So, cool. So that means we only have one more cobweb and then we're done. And it's right over here. Also, that's interesting that the plans to the plan is locked up. Wow, that was terrible. The blueprints for the tanks. That's the word, tanks. Okay, sweet. Wow, that took way longer than it should have. So, we're finally done with that. That's exciting.
Man,
We're gonna use
terrible.
these.
Am I sure I want to do this?
You are sure.
Yes, I want to go back to the real world that badly.
Alright, so we're going to get out of basic braining. Thank God, now that we have 100%ed it. I currently have 35 minutes of, like, just commentary. I don't know, the video is going to be about that same length, but, that's just, that is so much stuff. That's just like 30 butt tons of, that's like 30 butt tons of gigabytes. I've used, that is so much uncompressed AVI. I am like at a loss for words right now just because of how irritating that was. I didn't expect it to be that irritating. Anyway, we're going to turn in these cobwebs, since we're here, and we're going to get that extra level up from this, and then I'm gonna call it an episode. Finally. So, next time on Let's Play Psychonauts, we're going to go back to the asylum, and, we are going to begin the next brain, which you will find out which brain I will do first, because, of course, there are a choice of 3 brains. But, yeah, so, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you next time.